have this gorgeous angel on my timeline, and I thought, yes, I'm gonna be her today. And this is how I achieved that similar look of this beautiful angel. This is a tutorial. As you can see, that's a concealer inside ka, and I'm using this shade, which is pretty good undertone for me, which is neutral. Also, I'm using the brushes. All my brushes are from Allure, and one of the fluffy blush brushes from local dimart. My eyes are pretty big and round, which is really suitable for this doll-like eye look. I'm putting up close of my concealer, which I'm using with brush. Normally I just tap with my hands, but since I got more hyperpigmentation this time around, I'm using a brush for the beginning of this. Also, the rose flower in my hair is kind of like that depressed rose petal falling off out of a rose emoji, right? I thought about that. Anyways, here is a close-up shot of me still applying the concealer, because we are doing a no foundation look, because foundation feels like a lot on your face and it is too much for a regular day-to-day. And as a dry skin girly, it is way more convenient and hydrating to use cream concealer and just move on with my life. This makeup look looks totally different in different lightings. In the beginning of the video, I posted few photos, right? Those are in sunlight, so I'm more glowy and more paler, I guess. But this is right now in indoors clearly, and the lighting is totally different. I am a neutral skin tone, so my skin literally changes with lighting. So none of this is filtered, none of that was filtered. It's just different lighting. I'm doing the same look, and I was always been curious about how people, use the concealer without it actually showing your blemishes underneath. I mean, then I watched one of James Al's video 2 years ago, and basically the whole blending process is by you applying the product on the blemish, and you have to blend it all around it and never touch in the middle, or else you're gonna lose the coverage that however much the concealer had to begin with. That's the whole point of blending. If you happen to put your finger above it, you can apply the concealer again on top of it and blend around the blemish. Now we're gonna powder our face so it wouldn't be so glowy that you look, if things are too glowy, you look oily, even if whatever skin type you have. I'm using the baking powder from Blue Heaven. I'll link it down below. I've been using the same powder since 2 years, and it's not over yet. I don't believe in makeup expiring. Maybe that's why my skin is bad. No, because when something is bad, you're supposed to get acne and stuff. I never got acne. I just have hyperpigmentation from the acne I had when I don't have makeup on, so I don't think it's the makeup. Anyways, I'm literally dusting the powder all over my face so I wouldn't be oily, and especially bake with a little more underneath my eyes, around my mouth. So those are the highlighted parts. It will look really matte and glowy. Now we're using Urban Choice makeup palette, and I've always been confused about Why don't Indian powder based products that are like with more options never have names to it? Shade names and stuff. They never have it. I like to use a bigger fluffy brush, so the other color just sticked, as you can see in the beginning. I tried to dust it off, but it's still there in the corner a little bit, so I was trying to avoid it, so the blending and stuff was a little bit difficult. I would prefer you to use a less fluffy, or at least use a blush color that is different from your palette, I guess. I do have it, but I particularly like this color more. I wanted to try it out, and it's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Blend, 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 blend. Now we're gonna highlight my nose right on the tip and straight on my bridge. This is the most convenient way to structurize your nose for every single nose type, because I've recently learned to contour my face with the nose I have, because contouring is literally shaping your nose, so it is different for different nose types. For my nose type, it is totally different, and I think I figured out the most optimum one. I posted it in the Shalom Harlow video. It is on my channel, so if you want to check that nose contour, you can. But this is the most commonly used contour that most people use. I technically didn't contour it, I am highlighting it just because this is more like a natural glam, like soft glam, so it is better to not use darker shades that are too contrasty to your face. So I'm just using my natural skin tone as the contour and just putting the highlights from the makeup, if you get what I'm saying. Always do both of your eyes at the same time or else you're gonna forget what you did in the beginning. Now curling our lashes. This looks scary, but it is not really scary if you're used to it. This is the Swiss Beauty Mascara. It does its job pretty well for the price it is and the way it looks. And this has a lot of product in it compared to other mascaras. So look at those big beautiful eyes, man. That's the most blessed part of mine. Everybody always compliments it. I'm super grateful. Thank you. This looks like more of a naturally defining your features, more glowy and stuff, instead of reshaping your face or extreme colors and stuff. I do like soft glams a lot. That rose being really drooping down is still kind of cute since I like the emoji. Oh yeah, mascaring your lower lashes. I tried to do the horizontal type. It is so difficult ever since I figured out that you have to point the tip up and lightly just brush it over. It has been revolutionary. It seems scary to use your tweezers. You can use other stuff too. You can literally use your finger. But tweezers is, you can place it at the exact position if you like. This is the Blue Heavens lip balm. See that cute little heart on it? I just love Blue Heaven products, man. They're just so creamy and just perfect for such a good price range. And the color payoff for that lipstick, it's not a lipstick, it's a jelly butter. I have used the whole thing like twice. That's my second buy. Now here's the look. Look at my face, putting that hair all up and stuff. Now, here's the light difference. This is cool tone. This is one warm tone and the other side is cool tone. The makeup is the same, but it looks different. Too much light, too much blue, light paler. This is the light I've been using since the beginning. And the same makeup looks different in sunlight.
I think I'll always want you. No one can touch me like the way you do. Ooh, I think I'll always let you.
The main part of the look that I was super excited about, I forgot the white in the waterline. This is from In Color. I will put it in the description. It is always better to use waterline products first and then put the mascara on, or else the lower lash is gonna get clumpy and more grayer. So beware of that. I've been a memory loss patient right now, so sorry for that. Gotta put the mascara on, or else the lower lash is gonna look gray. You know, black, white make gray and they clump onto your lashes. It's not cute. Here's the final look.